Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Today, I am doing a general reading for channeled messages. That's right, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I hope it does, and if it does, then take it. And if it doesn't, then leave it, and hopefully the next reading will resonate with you. I will start with the channel messages and then move on to tarot. So I heard the word disparage. Now, I kept hearing this word, so obviously I knew it was a message for either me or to pass on to you guys. Could be both. Who knows? But disparage is to criticize someone or something disrespectfully, to belittle, to disrespect. So maybe there's somebody who's doing that to you, or you could be doing that to someone. So if you are, in this situation, you might want to watch yourself. If somebody is belittling you, this might be an indication to get out of that situation or that relationship, or that area, or try to maybe disconnect with that person if you're able to. But you might be being criticized or critiqued about something in a negative way. You can be critiqued about something in a positive way to show, to be helpful and to be coached. But disparaged is just belittling somebody or hurting somebody's feelings. Doesn't feel real good, so nobody wants to be in that situation. I also was seeing the numbers 999 a lot, which is not the typical, because 999 isn't a number that you see on the clock. It's not a number that you see during the day. We see a lot of numbers 2 times a day because it's on a clock, honestly. But this 999 is something that you don't see very often throughout the day, so that kept coming up. So that might have something to do, somehow resonating with you. I also got the animal horse. So if horse is your animal energy, then that could be something that resonates. Also, I've just heard strong and steady. A loyal. So that could be your spirit animal. Now, I got 2 songs. The first one was Right Now by Van Halen. So you might be either listening to that song or maybe a huge Van Halen fan. Or, this could be saying to you, this could be a sign saying, yeah, this is the time to act. This is the time to do what you need to do. Why wait? Don't hesitate. So maybe you want to listen to the lyrics of that song. Maybe something will resonate with you. And the other song is Blurry Face by 21 Pilots, which I actually had to look up because I'm not that familiar with that song. But yeah, so if you want to look up the lyrics to these 2 songs, there might be some kind of lyrics that resonate with you. And I'm always saying that messages come through for me in lyrics a lot of the times, or through written word. So this could have something to do with that. If you actually look at the lyrics and see what they're saying, it might correspond to what you're feeling, or how things are playing out in your life. So that might be an indication to do that. I also heard the name Tony. So if you know a Tony, or married to a Tony, or dating a Tony, or maybe your son's a Tony or an Anthony, this might have something to do with you, this reading. I also was woken up to what sounded like a gunshot. Now, it wasn't a gunshot, thank God, but I just felt like this was spirit telling me that something was happening quickly, like what do they say, like a shotgun wedding? You have to do something because of something else. Something's happening quickly, or you jump the gun. Maybe you're doing something before, but like between that and right now, I feel like you're being asked to do something like now. This is the time to take advantage of what's in front of you, of the opportunities in front of you. So yeah, something's coming in quickly for you is what I kind of heard. Take the opportunities. Like I said, with between that and that song, I was really getting a huge indication of something is going to pop off soon. So you might want to take advantage of that. If it happens, if you see these opportunities coming up, don't hesitate to jump on them. They might not be there tomorrow. What else did I have? Oh, I also heard, and this is more of a serious note, adoption. If you're thinking about adopting, or even surrogacy. I was given that the saying that being pregnant or giving birth does not make you a mother. So if you've been hesitating on adoption, or maybe choosing surrogacy or being a surrogate, or having a baby through surrogacy, just because you have that plan rather than a childbirth plan, or you can't have children, doesn't mean that you're going to be any less of a mother than if you were to have the child yourself. So that was just something Spirit wanted me to relate to you that could resonate. Obviously, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's definitely something that I was starred in my notebook to relay that. That's pretty important. That phrase, being pregnant and giving birth does not make you a mother. So do what your heart when your heart feels right. And good luck. I would love to know if that resonates with any of you. I feel like that was a pretty important one. All right, so let's move on to the overall energy of the reading. Of course, all these messages are channeled, and I do get my messages from Spirit, but during the week I hear things and see signs that that I'm now paying more attention to, because Spirit's like, I want you to relay these messages. So here I am doing my due diligence to get them out there for you. All right, so now I am shuffling for the overall energy for the collective's greatest good for this reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find it is when it is good for you. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for the greatest good for this reading? Can I have another card to get started? Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would be appreciated. Or if you want to share with somebody who you would think would enjoy this reading, or if you think one of the channel messages might relate to somebody you know, feel free to share that with your people. All right, just one more. No? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we actually ended up getting 3 cards. Playfulness, purification, and trust. Okay, so immediately I was drawn to this purification card. It might be because I am cleansing the area right now with incense, so I am purifying the area, but I'm also hearing that you want to, I just heard like a baptism or a cleansing of some kind you want to take part in, or you've been thinking about. There's something new that you want to start. There's something you want to start over fresh. This could be with somebody or doing something, but you want to if there's something that you want to, or you wish you could start fresh at again, you know, maybe meeting somebody, maybe you flubbed up in a relationship and maybe a first, an initial reaction didn't go off as planned, and you wish you could erase that and be like, hi, I'm Sarah. Can we start this over? That kind of thing. Wishing you could take it back to the point where it's new. Like a cleansing, something that that needs to be wiped away. This could be something that has to do with the law. You might be getting something expunged from your record, is what I just heard. So that's going to resonate with, you know, somebody, somebody out there. But also, I'm just hearing let down your hair. You might have been taking this first part of the year very seriously. I feel like there's an indication that you have been, I just heard all work and no play. So maybe you have been staying in and just kind of putting your nose to the grindstone and, you know, keeping to yourself. I'm hearing that it's time to get out. It's time to enjoy being a part of your circle. Your friends and family miss you. They want to see you. I also see that you are being guided. And you are surrounded by ancestors. I just heard that you are in this moment divinely. Like everything that you have done, every decision that you've made has put you in this place and space and time divinely. You are meant to be where you are. And all of your guides and guardians have helped you get to where you are right now. But you also have to put trust that you're going to move forward. You're in this place and you might be, I'm getting this antsy feeling, like you want to move forward, you want to do something. Maybe you feel like your days are mundane. Like I feel like you're getting like antsy. But you have to trust that your higher power is going to take care of you. You are going to be moving forward. You just have to be patient. But like I said, I also, from the channeled readings, I'm also heard now is the time to take these opportunities. So Spirit might be giving you these opportunities, but you have to remember that you're the one who has to put your foot forward and take the opportunity. Like, nobody's going to shove you to it. You have to be brave enough to move forward and take these opportunities. So if you're trusting that these opportunities are coming and you see these opportunities, you're the one who has to make the decision to take them. Nobody else can do that for you. Or else it's going to be a missed opportunity. So I'm feeling as serious about these changes and about, you know, you've been manifesting. You have to also look at it with a playful innocence. Don't take things so seriously. And trust that it's like, take a step back and stop stressing about it and just let down your hair. Stop thinking about it, breathe a little bit, and trust that everything is going to come to you the way it's supposed to. And don't miss the opportunities. That's a huge part of what you need to know, is don't miss the opportunities that are coming. Okay, so now let's move on to our tarot deck and see what Spirit has to say through the messages in the tarot. I just put on the fan because I still have this incense burning. The last thing I need is the smoke alarm to go off. That would be something, right? That would definitely be a sign of something. You know what? It would be a sign that this is burning too much. All right, so, Spirit, I am shuffling for the greatest good of the collective and whoever is going to be watching, for whatever reason they're watching. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What messages do they need to hear? For their greatest good. Thank you. Let me pick up that card. Okay, so it looks like you have, you're in for some luck. It looks like you have, this is the first card, so it's the Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into some good fortune. And I think it's because you have been being more vulnerable. Your heart's healing from something. And whilst your heart is healing and you have found it hard to be more vulnerable and let your guard down, you've been doing it. You've been creating some opportunity for yourself, maybe getting out into the world, maybe going on dating sites, maybe putting your resume out there if you're, looking for a job. But whatever it is that has you healing and had your defenses up, you are now trying to be more vulnerable, trying to be more open, trying to open your heart so that people can see that you're not, when you're closed off, people can feel that. Even if you're out in public, people can sense a vibe and they're not going to want to approach you. They're not going to want to, start a conversation. If you're in an interview, it comes off. People aren't going to want to invite you back for a second interview if you're feeling closed off and just, not wanting to open up, not wanting to be more personable. A lot of people want somebody that they can go to, somebody who's approachable. So I see that you've been working on that, even though you've been healing yourself. You've been putting in the work. You have a lot of opportunities coming in for you. Like I said, I'm telling you from my channel messages, a lot of opportunities right now was the song. So there are opportunities going to be coming in for you, but you have to make sure that you are seeing them, that you're taking advantage of them, because you're the only one who can press play on that. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to recognize that these are the opportunities. You don't have to, it's free will, but don't say that opportunities didn't come in for you, because they are coming. All right, so let's see what else we have. All right, Spirit, what else do our viewers need to know for their greatest good? I just thought I saw one flip over. Nope. Okay, so for some of you, it's going to get rough before it gets better. Whilst you may have these opportunities coming for you, and if you may take the opportunities, but it might be a change, and a change is not always easy. It's moving out of your comfort zone. For most of you, that's what change is. If you're changing something, you're doing something that you don't typically do. While I recommend change, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's not an easy task to do. It makes you feel uncomfortable. So that's why I say that things might get rougher for you before they get better. We have the King of Cups here, which I am going to clarify. Some of you may have a divine masculine in your life, or you could be a divine masculine who has been lackluster lately, is the word I'm hearing, lackluster, in their devotion to you, or in their time spent with you, or maybe they're not giving you what you need, physically, emotionally, and you're trying to figure out why. Maybe you separated from a divine masculine energy. There's some kind of, for some reason, the love he had for you is diminished, or there's something going on. Let's clarify this King of Cups for the viewers, please, for the collective. What does the collective need to know about this King of Cups in reverse energy? Shuffling for the King of Cups. Maybe something has happened in this person's life that has them feeling less them. Remember, I heard that word disparaged. So maybe they're feeling that, maybe you're making them feel that way, or vice versa. Okay, so I got the Temperance and the Empress to clarify this King of Cups in reverse. Sorry, that was in reverse. This person could be, I feel like they feel like they're a shadow of, or living in your shadow, is what I'm hearing. They feel like, maybe you're outshining them. I also heard emasculate. Maybe something is being said, or you're treating this person a certain way where you're emasculating them. This person could also be, it could be the reverse, where they're taking their negative energy and this lack of love out on you. And I'm not hearing, like, this could also be like a father figure, or a boss. This doesn't have to be a romantic person in your life. I'm hearing that, like, I'm that you're wishing that they would go away, that you're almost like wishing them away, that you're manifesting that the situation would change somehow. You feel like you're stuck, or they're stuck, and there's you feel like there's not much you can do to change this. You want to grow. You want to, you feel like you need to, this person's holding you back. You want to grow. And this person is holding you back, and you're kind of like manifesting that you wish the circumstances would change in some way, shape, or form. Or this could be somebody in your energy as well. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what's going on. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What messages do we have? Yes, so we got this Temperance card again. Yeah, there's an ending to something. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this could be an end of a relationship. There's a lot of chaos here, a lot of confusion, a lot of fighting between family members, friends, friends that are family. Everybody's looking out for, it's like people are picking teams. Like you're either on your team or their team. And it's turned into like this battle, this chaos. And there's a lot of drama going on here. You know what? It seems like it's a lot right now. It seems like you're going through this never-ending battle of drama. Whatever the situation, like I said, it could be work. I just heard you could be running as an elected official, maybe township-wise or something along that side. It's a lot of chaos and a lot of work you're putting into it. I mean, it's going to end. What you're working for is going to end. The cycle is going to end. Everything ends at some point. So it's going to end. So you have to look at it that way. The chaos will subside. And the universe is working on what direction you're going and how to get you there. It's already been planned out where you're supposed to be, but it's like, it's like herding, I'm going to say herding cats because it's like almost impossible because there's so many players that, the universe has to take care of this player and this player and this player to get everybody going the way that they're supposed to be going and on the paths that they're supposed to be going on. And the universe is working on that. And you have to trust that the universe is working on that. It's not going to happen overnight. It is going to end eventually. And you have to trust that. The chaos will subside. It's not going to feel this overwhelming and this hurt. You're not going to feel this hurt forever. You are going to be healing. You have opportunities coming in. This is not going to be a forever thing, whatever it is you're dealing with. All right, do we have anything else? Okay, so I am going to move on to the concluding message from this Oracle deck. And I will be reading from the book. Here, what is the concluding message for the collective for this reading? I'm looking for the concluding message. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends. If you think this is going to resonate with one of them, please share. Click that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. What do we have, Spirit, to conclude this message? This one. Okay. We have the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff, and the big stuff will fall into place. Problems can arise now because of the carelessness or a judgment lapse. Avoid telling everyone your opinion until you're sure you know exactly what's going on. Think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal. And don't take too many risks. Believe in your own good luck, but don't be arrogant about it. Think an important decision through very carefully before taking action. Your challenge when this card comes up is to dream, but be prepared to put in the hard work required to make your dreams real. I just said that earlier. Thank you, Spirit. Make peace between the part of you that needs everything to make sense and part that wants to throw caution to the wind. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Sagittarius on a Thursday or doing Jupiter's hour. All right, so, yeah, put in the work. You know, you're manifesting, you're doing these things, opportunities are coming in for you. But like I said, you have to take the steps to get there. You have to notice the opportunities and then take what needs to get there. Take the opportunity, take the calling, trust that the universe has your back, and let down your hair a little bit. If you're constantly looking at something, is going to happen when you least expect it. Things are going to come into fruition. Let down your hair. Have fun. Don't be caught up in trying to get everything taken care of all at once. Like I said, things might get worse before they get better, but things are going to get better. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying to this point. If you did, I truly appreciate it. And please click on like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you next time. Bye.